Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, world. This is the Rastafari International Ambassador, Jaboni, better known as the Badass, the man from Buzzwalk, Bakawal. Today, we are still celebrating so-called Reggae Month. But it is also, this is Black History Month. And we are celebrating Reggae Month. What we are actually doing is celebrating our new form of slavery via reggae music. You see, I say we because reggae music was built by us in Bakawal, and it's now being celebrated by us again in Jamaica widely. But a lot of people, again, if you're under 50 years old, then you don't really know what you're celebrating and you're just going with the flow. So I can see with you all. Jaboni, is a part of the foundation of what you all is celebrating. I was there, vanguard. So I am now sharing my knowledge with the younger generation. And for those of you who is in my age group and older, I would ask that you all, I'll put my number there, and if you have something regarding the subject, then you should feel free to send me a voice note expanding on what you know so the people them can understand, especially the youths them, that this story is real. Now let me put the spotlight on our new slave master. Now, you hear me say, I'm going to put the spotlight on our new slave master. Now, me talk about him last night and me butcher him name. Sorry, sir. Sorry, sir. It was not my intention to butcher your name. So, me now go talk now like me no have no respect for what me I do. Like I said, I butcher a lot of people name. I just me that, you know, if you know anything about. Remember, say me not going to school, so my pronunciation, especially when it comes to foreign wording, it will be off key. So now hold me accountable when me mess up on your name. Now, your name, me can't even pronounce your first name. Because it's spelled Joseph. So that is not Joseph. So I know Joe, it name, that I know even Joe. So then call you Joe, but when me see your right name, Joseph, I don't want to get tied up in the name thing. And your last name is Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich. That sound like something out of Yugoslavia. No quote me still. But when I look and do my homework, I think you are from California too. So he's an American. Joe Bandovish. And somehow you went to university in Boston, I think it is. And you get this bright idea. I don't know how comes you guys, you just get this bright idea that you, after finishing study, you have a little look like Siago to you know, but that's the next argument. But somehow, in the university where you go, America, you get this great idea that there's a gold mine down in Jamaica via its music and its culture. And when you finish study, you take it upon yourself to first go and link, because the thing link, you know, people. Him go link with Roger Stephen. So make we look again now. Roger Stephen supposed to be an expert again pan reggae music. So Roger Stephen have the biggest archive on reggae / Bob Marley. So I'm going to link with Roger, and then him and Roger scheme, and Roger hold down the reggae part of it, and him now come with the dancehall modernization. And then who else him link? Him go link Chris Blackwell. So now if you see what I go down, you know. These three slave masters, Chris Blackwell, Rudder Stephen, and Joe Bangovish, all three of them link together and come up with a scheme that they are the authority today. And they have, put us back on the plantation. And now everybody know. First, them established say them have more money than Coxon and Jokeweed. Them have more money than Leng. Them have more money than all who had done it before. And they have established that they can pay more money to our hungry people. Because it's hungry, you know. Hungry, and no one not think out of the box. Because, as one of my brethren just said, is at the crabbing at the barrel, eat a food culture. So now, they have come down there and target sufferers and have us all back on the plantation. Now let me make it clear. If you do not understand the subject, please do not disrupt my class. Thank you. Now, I have been studying what have been going on for years. As here in my last broadcast, I told y'all that while I was locked away, somehow I was able to link with the African beat from its inception. And I've done work with them from inside my cell. And I had a subscription over the years with the African beat. So I was able to monitor the movement of the people through the music. When we take it to America and England, we took it to our people. No, I talk, you know. When we come to England, we took the music to the underground, to black people, to Rasta people. Yeah. And when the first time me see the changes in the business, and when Bob, I stay at the Mayfair, and him send come call me and dread, because the team I come from Jamaica fame, them time me and dread, I hold on the ground fame. You hear me say? Not me alone, you know. Me and dread, ranking dread, we are all on the team. And when him send come call we, I was shocked the day when I got to the Mayfair. When I got to the Mayfair, I saw a crowd. I mean, a proper crowd outside the hotel. I mean, this was a black crowd, Rasta people, woman and man, daughters and brethren. And when we make our way, cause when we make our way to the front of the queue to enter the hotel, there was guards and guards' dog. Yeah, guards and dogs. Cause them time a dog them use whole half black people. So there was guards with guard dogs. And they were unapproachable. So when we see that, we being who we is, we go find a phone booth. Yeah, and call up. And we call up, we tell the gangster we're downstairs. And the man them have dog. And the gang send a man down come fetch we. Now, when we go upstairs, what shocked me that day when I go upstairs, from in the lobby to up to the suite, was nothing but white people claiming them are journalists, claiming them are this, claiming them are that. But we are rude boys, so we never claim who we is. We just go through. Because we not come for do interview or for interact with them kind of funny looking people. And when I go into the suite, I was shocked. Still shocked up until today. I always speak about it to people I know personally. That when we go in a Bob's suite, I pay white people sitting there. For whatever reason. And then I sitting there. And I stop and I think and I say, blood clot. The man have dog downstairs a whole half black people. Dog. And hope ya body, cuddly. So from them time they me have a different take, you know, I just watch what I go on. So when me in my cell, me I study now how Roger Stephen a working program. If you notice there was a time, and if you notice, no, take heed. If you notice, is a different set of man at all time. head for California. No, you have to know about East and West Coast. You have to know about America settings. You have to know these things to talk to badass. Because we set the levels. Different set of man head for New York. Up until today, listen to the news and listen to how them around New York. New York a bad man place. A bad man place. Not to say the rest of America not dangerous, you know. But New York a our place. Bad people place. New York a where you can spin your ever. Yeah, and a guy talk to you, a guy to talk right. Because him say the wrong word. And I know when you say like a while, the wrong word and you get a shot in your blood clot. Straight. New York, that. You know, play with niggas in New York. So, the levels. Chicago a bad people place again. Yeah. Different set of man put foot in Chicago. Gangster town. New York and Chicago. Different kind of man approach this town. You have a next place called Boston. Different set of man again. Philadelphia, different set of man touch them town there. But when it comes to bad people place, Dade County, South Florida, Miami. Our place that. Dade County a different kind of place. Yeah. Me love Florida. Because Florida place now where you can just walk in. I don't know if you know. But back in the days, you just walk in a gun shop. Like where you walk in a supermarket. Yeah. And point out your gun them. And tell your gunsmith where you want your gun for. And what kind of gun you want. So I love Florida for that. I no borrow man gun and I no beg man gun. I point out my gun. And I know about gun them time there, what kind of gun and what kind of caliber. You know, and what kind of bullet I want in my gun. But California, no disrespect. I've always have California as a funny style place. So when I've never set foot in California. Disclaimer. So I don't know about California from a new point of view. But I've always watched the people in way head for California. Now the man them got California got also respect. Because they hustling from when use a different kind of hustling. But it's not the hustler them me have the spotlight on today. Me have the spotlight on the singers and players of instrument that went to California. Yeah. Them is who go eat for them food. Because you have to understand what we are celebrating now. And Jamaica and its culture, you know. This eater food culture is a serious thing, you know. You have some man where we eat them food and remember say them dog have to live. But you have some man where eat them food selfishly, lick them finger and laugh. And show off by you. Yeah, you have some man where do that. So, and that Bob did do. Now, them spin the story and them make it look like Bob was some kind of national hero when it come to poor people. But me no remember Baba give no poor people no money. Me remember Baba give we some money, which me never take none. Yeah, me remember Bob send come call we to give me some money. And me never too inclined for that. None of my brethren them never inclined for that. We never go for none. I just saw we did stay. Fiesta like that. Me never tell Bob thanks yet. But me tell Peter thanks. Yeah. Because Peter is a man with funny when it come to money. Now, this eater food culture, because what I'm trying to put the spotlight on is that we have fight and gain our independent, so-called 1962 from the Queen. And we have literally give everything that we did, our forefathers and parents did struggle for. We have allowed Chris Blackwell. Because the man, them, you know, let me tell you something. Today, I talk to somebody, yeah? And you know who I'm afraid of the most? Tell them who I'm afraid of the most. You see, anybody will talk too sweet and talk too nice and talk too cool. No, but I get nervous if you talk too sweet and talk too nice and talk too cool. Because you see them three white men there, Chris Blackwell, Roger Stephen, and Joe, check how them man they interact. Them man are some cool, calm, soft, spoken man. But them man they, and them man they know have the great desire and the great design how to trick you, yeah, and put you back on the plantation. If them send some bully kind of white man, you know, where him come from? I run them way. Check out how these three white men approach me. They approach us that them have our best interests. All that. How Joe come from California to Jamaica and all of a sudden have our best interests at hand to the point now that he control dancehall business. He control entertainment business out of Jamaica. Oh, Chris Blackwell was able to divide and rule us. How did Roger Stephen was able to do this, that him notice what Roger Stephen and Chris Blackwell did? Both of them set up themselves as the main owner for everything to do with Rasta and reggae music. And when them control it, when them turn on and do, sell it. Sell it to who? I just check like a while, listen and watch it, because a serious game we are playing, we don't understand the game we are playing. Chris Blackwell, him control everything to do with reggae music, and he sold that. I researched him just now, but I didn't go that deep to know who him sell it to. But I researched Roger Stephen, and Roger Stephen also sold the biggest catalog and archive of reggae music that him have. Guess who him sold that to? Joe Bandavage. See that? It's where I go on now. So now, Joe is able now, him have Reggae Stephen catalog, and him now come down there and him tie down to the point where Leng had was to cancel for him major event because dancehall, Sting and dancehall, who remember when Sting have the bees buzz there? To me, my greatest thing, I think at 2007, when the bees are Sting. Me have it in my archive stay, but look, me can't even show it now because if I try to play it now, YouTube are gonna lock me down. That's how bad the thing is, you know. If me go in my archives and draw out my greatest thing and try to show you that, every song pan it copyright by Joe and him friend them. So and that's copyright strike. And I don't even a length show, you know. A length show. But if me try to play it right now, I don't even length have a copyright me. Somebody in a cyberspace. Nothing to do with length. So this is the problem we have. We can't even express ourselves with our own culture and our own music. Somebody, some plantation owner, own everything that we claim says ours. And we now use the words, the right words, not I and I. We is now celebrating Reggae Month. And I like Babsy tell me, what are we really celebrating? Is it the fact that we was the one that manufactured the reggae genre? Because if that we are celebrate, then yeah, and we set it and we won it. But it gone from us. Today you have Brazil reggae, you have German reggae, you have African reggae, reggae everywhere. Without we. Picture that. Reggae everywhere without we. And there in Jamaica, we wanna celebrate. We don't care if we put on a good show. We don't care if we put on a good show if Joe not involved. I mean, remember when me a little boy and dance I go keep. Anyway, if dance I go keep Friday night somewhere, sound string up on all Thursday. Who remember that? Who remember when sound a string up all a day before the dance? And I play out, I bounce out. Who remember when sound a string up and I play all 3-4 days straight non-stop? Who remember them thing there? Them time there, nobody never complain. And now, if you just crack a sound, the slave master come tell us a time for lack of that. You see that? I go places in Germany, France, Paris, place in Belgium, Holland, Switzerland, where sound turn on in some remote place. Yeah, like in a wilderness. And them call it Reggae Village. And from you enter the village, it's like just a music thing for 2-3 days. Now, I touched on it last night, and I want to touch on it again. This one love culture business where where Bob Marley start. It's some kind of freaky hippie business, you know. Because Bob Marley is into punk rock, you know. Yeah. Here in the West End on 100 Club. Bob Marley, at this Bob Marley is hang out, you know. More time with that give him a spin and carry him go Phoebe's. Yeah. But when him go Phoebe's, he needs to feel out of place. Because there's the next thing. You see, this, I tell you, it's a generational lie. And that a kill reggae. That a kill way. Generational lie. Me remember when me say sit down, right there downtown, with a whole heap of top artists. And all them used to do, I eat off Bob Marley name. Just eat off in years. Yeah. Me know. If me call some name to tell you, the man them. I don't know me alone know, because I have man down there know these things. Nobody never like Bob Marley. In the music fraternity. And that's why you see me talk, because every so often you hear some idiot, them can't make a statement without calling Bob Marley name. Yeah. So that's why Bob Marley is still alive. Who you think keep Bob Marley alive? We. When Bob Marley dead, yeah? Did you remember what the government did? Prior to Bob Marley death, 3/4 Jamaica would have never have a picture of Bob Marley in them house. After Bob Marley dead, Jamaica put Bob Marley on the phone book cover. And as so comes, Bob Marley end up in everybody's house. We have phone. See? So all this thing I want go on is marketing strategy. I want to know, say, last night when I showed the pieces them that somebody replied today and said to me, say, them things says album cover me that show. No, it's not album cover I was showing. I was showing magazine covers. All these things they say is magazine. I was showing you all how them manufacture Bob Marley, because back in the early days there was no internet, there was no Google, there was no Wikipedia. And this is what Roger Stephen did. Him create a magazine and he make Bob Marley and his family the main subject of his magazine. The magazine name was Reggae and African Beat. Just check the white man head. Why? What motivate him to create a media house and call it Reggae and African Beat? And if you're looking at the African Beat, you hear Muta sometimes talk about all these African artists and him talk like a him promote them and a him. No! Muta get these artists information from the African Beat. Feel and all of them was part of the Roger Stephen collection. So don't make no man come and talk. You know, let me tell you. When me talk, the dog can't back. Because Muta can't come tell me about any African artist like a him. Go find them. Me did already know about them. Because me in a cellar study. Me say no. I prison me there. When me get a beat subscription, me read every word, every advertising, everything. Me didn't know. In my head, me know where every Rasta business did they in America or in the world. That's how much me to study them things. It's like how my friend, let me tell you something, but you don't understand. You see how my friend Gilly tell us, say, in go a university all over in America and study and this and that. That's what I was doing with reggae music. Just imagine, me have over 500 cassette in my cell at all time, and me always have a super. By the way, let me give out some respect again. Yeah, I want to make some special shout out now, yeah? I want to say respect goes out to the general, Stepper. Yeah. Back them time the Stepper couldn't come America. But I want to say respect also to Huey Diamond. Yeah, first time you come to America, Stepper give you half dozen Gemini, and Ray Symbolic cassette to come give me a prison. Still have those cassette. Yes, Stepper. Respect Junior. Yeah. I forgive you flowers. Yeah. And next man, when I have to give respect. Yeah. Look how I fall now. I'm going to tell you about that Daniel now. That Daniel, a real Dan. Real Dan. Respect goes out to Dr. Man. Lenky Right, Turnables. Worm, Little Brother. Yeah. 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 Doc, you know, I know. Doc, you know where you come from. You know what I mean to you. Yeah, man, when I'm looking you, when I'm Doc a big man today, you know. But Doc a one of my little you brethren, like you are little last brother. Yeah, when Doc used to come down a town and do them thing. Yeah, yeah, I do them thing. Them have boy like me, if you know, say nothing can pitch pan them. Yeah. And what I want to make you know, man, Doc, while I was down, Doc sent me a Sony. I don't remember what kind of brand it was. But I can tell you this much. This cassette player with Doc sent me was one of the most top of the line cassette player. When we put my tape in now and put on, the man also send me a quadraphonic. You have to know me take music serious, you know. Doc send me a quadraphonic headphone. Yeah. So me listen music in my cell quadraphonically. Yeah. When me put on my headphone and put the cassette in the tape when me have, if a pin drop in the studio, me hear it. The music, me never hear the music through me ears. When I put on the headphone, you have to know me I talk about this, you know about quality of things. When I put on the headphone and turn on the music go through my brains. It go like this. I saw the blood clot music go through my head. Yeah. So you have to know what kind of, how me study things. Yeah. Cause them time there. Somebody, if you hear me say me though, 9 years in a solitary confinement. Just imagine. Ask yourself this. How could him do 9 years in a solitary confinement and come out today? I'm not mad. What was keeping me alive? The music. Me remember the first time I hear the music, Burning Spear, People of the World, We Are One. It almost drive me crazy. Me remember the first time I hear Dennis Brown, The Promised Land. Yeah. Me remember the first time Jack Ruby come to New York and with the company name, I think Heartbeat, record the dance live and put it on cassette. Me still have the cassette there. Me remember when me I listen to the dance there in my cell. Me remember the first time Skateland with Yellow Man and Chaplin and the whole of them. Skateland live on cassette. Yeah, I think at the first Sunsplash that too. Because they would have sang pan it from Sunsplash, like part of it was live at Sunsplash. I'm going to tell you when I'm in archives, you know. Yeah. Because like me say, at the music. Yeah. My sister at California send me 4 Ras Michael mix them time me need them strength there. So now because you hear me attack and I beat down some man. At one stage, the man there was like the energy we me need. Said, cause me don't know what go on them time that California, you know. Me never know, so I sell the man, them I sell it out. Me don't gotta listen to the chant and thing with the man them I make. Not knowing, so I sell them, I sell it out. You know, realize, say, me come out of prison. Yeah. And when me come out of prison, me tell you, say, me shock when me come out and when me come fine. Because me think, say, the revolution did not go on same way while me inside there. And when me come out and realize, say, every man have them hand in the cookie jar. And over 30 years it take before me could have come to myself. Like me come to myself now. So you have to know, say, it take me more time to study and realize now, say, everything done. I don't go Rasta alone done. The whole liberation struggle done. There is no such thing as liberation struggle here in the West. What you want to liberate from? What you want to liberate from? Is either going to live here, or you going to leave here and go back to Africa. And you have to call a spade a spade. Certain place in Africa just rise up. Right now, my thing, and me, they take the debt before this, and I know. But you know. But me not feel like me want to go sacrifice myself now for nobody. I'm telling the truth. Yeah, me don't really want to go sacrifice myself now for nobody. Yeah, that's what me there. Yeah. But just go and tell my story, relax, and watch you ride. Not turning to the right, and not turning to the left. And if me can't help it, me have some weirwood pick me. Me then not force them to come follow me. Yeah, one day them will realize just who them father was. And them time there, it may be too late or not. Maybe that time them wake up and them realize, say, oh, there was something to me more than just badness. Yeah. But I don't know what is being celebrated today. And I can't see what we are celebrating today. So I'm going to ask, after I present the enemy evidence, I'm going to ask you to keep it respectful and try. If you don't understand what I'm saying, please go and find somebody my age and ask them, you know anything what the man I talk about? Because our history is well suppressed now. You have a lot of people my age group right now where I get along and I go along. Yeah. And them now go come out, come talk like come here talk openly. Yeah? Me can call man name, you know, me just don't want to put the man on the spot. Cause them know me I say them not bother me, so me not bother them. Me allow him man them. Make them eat them food. Me not bad man, me not watch the man food and them I eat and grudge them. Cause me I eat, me not hungry. Me I eat. There's no way you can get in the heart of Babylon and hungry. So me not hungry. I truth me I tell you no. Don't worry about me. Me not hungry. And me hungry right now, me have enough. Remember say me a prisoner, you know. Me a prisoner. So me have enough. Me not fear about storm a come and earthquake a come for stack up on food. Me a prisoner. Me know them can tell me any minute. Martial law, don't move. Stay where you're there, stay put. So my place ever set for martial law, Babylon me live. And you have to know, if martial law come out, you don't know how we are going to move with that because we are lawbreaker from a long time. So, and we will find a way to jump the fence and leave Babylon. Remember me tell you that. So keep it putting up because I'm going to try to slap you every day for the Black History or the Reggae month. Because I will find things to make you actually be interested over here. Because over here we're not taking no prisoners, no hostage. And we're not pet and we're not powder. No one around here. All me say for no. Keep on the comment respectful because like I say, I don't know everything. Sometimes I make some little trip up on the words them and how me frame thing. So if you don't want to correct me, feel free to correct me. But if me not gonna take no disrespect now, cause me learn now say if a guy say something when me not like, there's a button name delete or hide comment. You know, so if you want to be, you know, interactive, feel free. You don't have to agree with me, you know. You don't have to agree with me. But keep a thing on the subject. Tell me, say, badass, me don't understand what you say. Right now, me don't agree with no what you say, look while badass. Yeah, me make that steer. Because you don't have to agree with me. Badass, this is what me know. Because it's all about what you know, you know. So me not there go and like me know everything. If somebody come and say, badass, but you remember say that did happen to me is the first, but I say, yeah, man, I'm going to forget about that. Thanks for reminding me. I just said that. It calls social interacting. Me not have to come in Jamaica come lecture nobody. I lecture no, right from the heart of Babylon. Yeah. So Muta, stand firm. Jerry, stand firm. Brian Miguel, stand firm. Andrea, Kabu, stand firm. Cause you know, I saw the thing go. Queen Africa, you don't know, you tell me already, and I say, truth speaker, you love all truth speaker. I love you to Queen Africa, straight. Yeah. Sometimes I can't take you still, but I love you still. You're one away. Yeah. So I don't know about some other people still, you know, cause them gone selfishly and them like them are head out on the bowings, you know. Come like all someone do anything now to get a dollar. But as mindful how him get $15. Yeah. As all I just see me is, yeah. Me still have a little sting left. Cause I know me a sting now in the Ivory Dance, still a sting.